introduce yourself. Tell us how you started chess and kind of where you're at right now.
All right. Well, my name is Chris Dailey, aka Hotbod69, aka the Riddler. Been playing chess for a long time now. Ever since I lived in Florida, my grandma, she would come down, visit us, and she'd bring her Star Wars chess set. So that's kind of introduced into the game, back when I was 6, 7 years old. Just kind of learned the game then and been playing ever since.
And then what is your what it's called ELO or ELO? What's your like ranking for chess.com right now?
I believe it's lower 700s area, maybe middle 700s.
Is that for like what time control is that? Do you know?
20 minutes.
20 minutes? Have you been playing 20 minutes?
Yeah. I mean, I've only played a few games on chess.com. I mostly play against the computer on my laptop, but playing about 20 minutes. How long is our time frame? Are we going unlimited?
It's like 10-minute games.
Okay, that works for me.
Yeah. What do you think about your opponent?
What do I think about him?
Yeah.
Well, I think a lot of things about my opponent. Gavin Dill, I think you are going to be a sound matchup, but I just genuinely think that my chess knowledge and my intelligence through strategy and different types of games along these lines will overtake your just general sense of knowledge. So I think my experience here, as well as my intuitive chess knowledge from the very jump, I will be able to take this game.
We're joined with Connor Kachansky. Connor will be a co-host with me on Monday's match. Any questions for Chris right now as you hop on?
How are you feeling week out?
Feeling pretty good, man. Honestly, I've loaded up the book Thursday, Friday, really just hit a couple puzzles, played the computer a couple times. I'm feeling pretty good. I'm really going to ramp up the volume here in the upcoming week and really tie it all together,
Yeah, you say that you're going to get the volume up. What does that mean exactly?
Well, that just means more chess. I'm just really going to have chess in front of my face, probably about 4 hours a day. Get off work around 6, maybe load up the chessboard for about an hour or two after I get off. Also, I'll have plans to watch Lord of the Rings tomorrow, probably play a game during Lord of the Rings. But after I finish that last movie from the trilogy, I'm going to ramp up chess only all week.
So you're playing against a computer. Do you have any idea that you're like I'm playing opponents online at all?
I've been playing one of my friends, Artie, recently. He's been pretty solid. Other than that, I've played a couple opponents online, and I'll probably play a bit more this week against random people online. But typically, I do like playing the computer. I don't have to wait on the other person's move the entire time, so it does just make the game go a little bit quicker. But now that you mention it, I probably will play a couple people online in between now and then.
And then have you been watching any like YouTube tutorials at all or anything like that on openings or anything?
I have watched a few openings, just kind of really feeling out which one I like to do best and how that would translate through the rest of the game. So I'll just kind of leave it at that,
Okay, well, we have Gavin, who is now entering this chat. I believe he can come in here. There we go. He's now connected.
Chris, one more question for you before we switch over to Gavin.
Yeah.
What is the highest level of the computer that you've beaten?
I don't know. I really don't. That's a good question. Keep it on intermediate most of the time.
Do you now that Gavin is here, do you have any words for Gavin if he can hear us? I don't know if he can, but
yeah, I can hear you guys.
Okay. Any words for Gavin before you leave?
Before I leave, I would just say study up, buddy. Good luck next week, and it'll be a good matchup. Looking forward to it.
I'm excited as well. I'll be studying too.
Yeah, absolutely. Hey, I have a quick question for Gavin before I hop off the call here. Gavin, what's your favorite piece?
At this point in time, my favorite piece as far as to attack, to use, just in general?
Just in general.
I would probably have to go with the rooks. I think they're really dangerous. I think they help you get to checkmate a lot better than some of the other pieces do. I think second would probably be my obviously be my queen, but I think that's pretty much everyone's standard answer. So I'll go with the rooks.
See, before this call, I was thinking that you looked like a rook guy.
Yeah, I've been told that before.
Personally, I'll let you know this. Mine's the bishop, and
Bishop?
with that being, let you guys go. Good luck. I'll see you next week, buddy. Okay.
Hey, see you, Chris. Take care, buddy.
You as well.
Thank you. Okay, Gavin, can you introduce yourself and then start us off with how you got into chess originally?
Yeah. Sorry, I'm directing my grandmother home right now, so I'm kind of interviewing two people. But as far as how I got into chess, so I'm gonna be honest, I probably played no more than 20 to 30 times in my life total, and I'd say 10 to 15 of those have come in the last week and a half. To be quite honest, Connor, he knows me. It's my college roommate. He came to me. He knew that I would. And I was down as soon as I heard that there was, competitive action involved in front of a crowd,
Which one? This one.
That one.
Straight.
Oh, right here. Sorry. And yeah, pretty much that's it. I would say that I have little to no experience as far as chess goes, though, right now. I'm not going to lie.
So
But I have gotten better. I feel a lot better about how to play the game and strategies than I did a week ago.
what do you think about your opponent?
I mean, I can help with wrong way.
I got you. Don't worry. Chris. So here's what I'll say about Chris. I know he's more experienced than I. I also think that Chris is a fiery, competitive person. I think he's going to bring it. And I think Chris is also a smart kid. I don't really have anything bad to say about Chris. I think he's going to be a formidable matchup, formidable opponent. And I think we're both going to leave it all on the line come next Monday night.
Connor, do you have any questions for Gavin?
Have you been playing against a computer at all?
Little bit. I've mainly played against my personal trainer I hired, he shall remain nameless for the time being. But I've probably only played the computer probably 2 or 3 times.
Okay. Have you been winning?
Yeah, I actually won all 3 times.
Do you know what the highest level that you've been playing against is?
It was not big. So are you talking about from the chess.com thing? I went straight to the second row middle person and I played them all 3 times. Yeah, middle tier. I don't know what that's called. I don't know what level it was, but it wasn't beginner. It was like maybe 2 after that.
Now, are you watching any like tutorials or are you playing against people online at all?
So I have, I've pretty much, my main source of studying has been playing online with my train. I got you. Trust me, go straight. And what it comes down to is I've been really looking up YouTube attacks. I've been looking up strategies on YouTube and I'm trying to I'm a very analytical person. I have a photographic memory. So I've been pretty much trying to remember pretty much what you are supposed to do in almost any given situation when it comes to these certain strategies and attacks that I've been looking up. It's a lot to just remember all that right off the bat, but I'm trying to get to the point where I can pretty much know what I'm going to do based on whatever move he makes.
Now we're a week out. What's the strategy to kind of get prepared for the game, for the matches?
So from here on out, I'm going to probably go harder than I have before even. It's tough that I'm balancing studying for the MLO safe test with this. So I haven't had a great deal of time to put into this, but now with a week remaining, it's time to ramp it up. It's time to really step on the gas. I'm probably going to be playing with my trainer at least 10 to 15 times a day over the next couple of days. And then after that, I would say it's going to be a hardcore crash course when it comes to really just learning those attacks, learning those strategies that I need to get down in order to be ready for any given situation. So it's going to be a hard work week, but it's going to be worth it in the end because I'm going to get that victory. Now,
before you leave and get your grandma home, what you got a prediction for the matches?
Best of 3?
It's best of 4, and then if it's tied up, it goes overtime.
Okay. I think one way or another, I'm going to win. I don't know how. I don't know why. I don't know how it's going to unfold. I don't know how he's going to play. I'm only concerned with myself. I'm a confident person, confident as they come. I'm going to get that done. You know, I think the biggest thing was I got cold feet about this about a week after. And it wasn't because I was scared, but it was more or less I had to study for the safe test. I was a little behind. I told Connor, I texted him, I said, dude, I don't know if I could do this. I don't have time to prepare. And, you know, Connor, he said, what, are you scared? And Connor knows me. He knows when you tell me I can't do something that I will automatically try to do it. So I guess you could say if Chris loses next week, it's Connor's fault.
Okay.
I will say that.
Well, thanks for coming on, and we'll talk to you game day, okay?
Yes, sir. Very excited. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, man.
Thank you,
All right,
Gavin.
guys. Yep.